I have tried recording this video about 4 different times, and this video better be the one, or I'm gonna lose my skull. Anyways, hey there guys, NintendoPSX here, and not welcome back to anything because this is a new video. The channel, NintendoPSX, has finally reached 300 plus subscribers. I don't know if you guys just subscribed once, just subscribed for one video or whatever, but anyways, thank all of you 300 plus guys, whether you're my friends, whether you're just some randoms, whether you're clone accounts, I don't care. I'm going to still thank all of you, because without you guys, the channel wouldn't even have gotten a single subscriber. So I still want to thank all of you guys for, following the videos, enjoying the content that I continually put out. Sometimes I really don't put out much content for maybe a week or two at a time, just because I'm busy playing other games, or whether I'm too tired to record a video because I was out working. So thank you guys for putting up with that, for just, putting up with everything this channel has. Sometimes I make some false promises, and I don't exactly continue a Let's Play that I said would be continued. So, you guys definitely put up with a lot that I have to put on this channel, whether it's good, whether it's bad. I still want to thank all of you guys. So again, thank you for the 300 plus subscribers that I thought I would never really see. And I want to thank my friends that are also in these videos that I had put out. It's not just me alone that sometimes make these videos, like Twilight Princess that I make with Steve, or some of the discussions where I pull in some of my other friends who have similar tastes in the game that I am talking about. So I want to thank them as well. I just want to thank everybody that contributes to the channel, whether it's talking in the comments, liking, subscribing, sharing. I also want to thank the I do really want to thank the gaming realm of YouTube. They're a Google Plus group, and I upload videos there, and a lot of people there also watch the videos, and they also go there and comment, and maybe sometimes subscribe if they like the content that I put out. I just really want to thank every single one of anybody who does anything on this channel, and continue to put out content. I was lucky enough to have a friend that can make an outro song for me that is actually pretty catchy. If you guys haven't heard it already, I haven't used it in a few videos because I only use it for the Let's Plays, but it's still a very catchy outro. He's a busy person. He can't be willy-nilly making songs for whatever reason. So I'm very grateful that he was able to make that for me. I'd love to have an animator or someone that can draw for the channel. That'd be something wonderful. I would absolutely love that. But again, that's something that I would have to earn, and not something that I can beg or pay for. It's not something I'm just going to say like, oh, cool, you made an animation, or be like, hand out like $20 and be like, here, do like a 10-second animation of this clip from this Let's Play. I just really want to thank, just people that watch, people that enjoy, people that like the content that I, put on this channel. And again, I make all the banners and the icons and stuff myself on Photoshop, so it's something really simple, but I try to make them look nice. I try to make them look somewhat professional. Again, I don't really have much knowledge of Photoshop. I don't have much knowledge of anything really that can benefit, whether it's an animation or voice acting or anything of like that accord. I just sit in a chair, hook up some wires, and just record a video of me playing some video games. But again, thank every single one of you. I just can't believe the channel's finally reached, 300 plus subscribers as of this recording. I just never would have thought that I'd gotten, that somewhat relevant to people. I've heard stories of some of my friends who go to the same college as me, and they talk about the channel NintendoPSX, and lo and behold, people that just happen to be in my same college, know of NintendoPSX, and that astounds me. I would never have thought that there are people near me that know of the name NintendoPSX. It's just something that it's just really enlightening to me. And I love communicating with people. I love talking about things I like. If you guys are going to put in the comments, I really try to reply to mostly everyone. If it's a comment that I can be witty with, I'll comment back. If it's a comment that I can engage in conversation with, or maybe you made a mistake in your knowledge, and I'll be like, oh, well, this is actually this, and this can lead to whatever, I love communicating with you guys. I wish you guys would comment more. but I'm not gonna like beg, I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna ask you to like, share, whatever. This video isn't like that. This video is just me, you know, thanking every single one of you that contributes to the channel. Again, whether it's commenting, liking, sharing, or even liking the Facebook page that is mildly dead, but I still try to keep it with, you know, posts and stuff. So it's just something that I never would have imagined can become, you know, bigger than what it was 2 years ago when the channel was first, you know, brought up with Scott Pilgrim and everything. I had previous channels that had similar videos and somewhat similar success, and they had up and downs, but eventually those channels were all, you know, they just went zippity-zoo and they're gone. But this channel I'm trying to keep alive. I'm trying to keep regular content. I can't, again, it's a promise I really can't keep. Twilight Princess, I haven't been able to get together with Steve to make a dedicated recording for Twilight Princess. I would absolutely love to, but you know, we both have things going on. We both have work, and it just becomes somewhat harder for us to get together to record a video. While we could also we could get together quite easily, you know, go out, maybe eat some food, check out some video games, maybe buy some games. It's much harder to get together in someone's home and, you know, set up a recording session where we maybe record a video game for about 3-4 hours. So again, I would say be patient for Twilight Princess, and, you know, just thank you guys for enjoying the content I put out. You know, I try to put out a very separate, decent amount of content, whether it's the discussions or the analysis that I do by myself from what I see in trailers and stuff. You know, they're not the best analysis, but I try to grab what I can. You know, I put out different Let's Plays. I put out Pokemon, I put out Scott Pilgrim, I put out, you know, different beat-em-ups. I've put out Final Fantasy 13, which I haven't, you know, done in a while. I put out Kirby. I would love to do more Pokemon in the future. I'd love to do more Kirby in the future. I'd love to do a lot of stuff in the future, but again, it's just I get, you know, sometimes I'm lazy and I just don't record. It really comes down to that, but I'll try to do much more after. Now that I have 300 subscribers, I have, you know, somewhat of a dedicated user base that actually watches these videos, whether they watch for a minute, whether they watch for 2 minutes, whether they watch the whole thing. It's just, it's wonderful, really. It's something very nice and something that I can take very close to my heart, that I can say, like, wow, I actually really love you guys for just watching. That's it. Just you sit there, watch a video, and you have my undivided love. So I want to thank all of you guys once again. Just thanks for watching. Thanks for enjoying all of the content that I spread across this channel. So that's about it for the thanking. So this is also a /plog. I'm going to cut this plog very short because we're already bordering on about 8 minutes. I'm just going to say the things I've got recently and games I've been playing recently. I've been playing Final Fantasy 14 a lot recently. Been playing Pokemon Y a lot recently. Bravely Default hasn't really gotten much shine to it. I'll probably get back to it later. It's just a very dedicated JRPG that takes a lot of time and you know, pooling into that I don't have currently. I'll probably return to it at some point later. Definitely return to it at some point later. It's a good game. I've been playing a lot of Shovel Knight. That game is really fun. It exemplifies a lot of nostalgia, but also feels like a great, just like a great game. It just feels like a good game on its own, even if it feels like somewhat of a Castlevania plus DuckTales-ish plus Mega Man-like game. As for games I've gotten recently, not really games I've gotten recently, but just little knickknacks and stuff I've gotten recently. One is a case to Wind Waker. I've already had Wind Waker since I was very younger, and I was able to finally get a case with very nice conditioned manuals. And the case itself does show some physical wear, but you know what? There's no rips, there's no tears, there's no cuts. It just looks very just weared down, but overall than that, the game case is in great condition, and I'm glad for that. I got it on eBay, so you know there are some risks to using eBay, but for games or for older games I should say, I do trust them. And recently I got acrylic protection, not acrylic, like plastic protection cases. They're like game box protectors, and I got they come in 5, but I only had them for 4. So I only had 4 box cases. They're from videogameboxprotectors.com. You can go there yourself and order some if you have some SNES, N64, NES, Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, even cases like this you could buy these boxes for. And I would just recommend doing that if you really want to put them on display and keep them safe from like smoke, dust, bacteria, whatever it is. So one of them I put in is my Majora's Mask box copy. I love my Majora's Mask box copy, so finally putting in some form of case, whether it's similar to a display case or just a protector case, it still looks fantastic, and I very much like seeing it now in this, even though you can definitely see all the, creases and everything in the game and the boxes and stuff. It just looks nice seeing it like this. I was able to put my Jet Force Gemini in here. This is not box and complete, doesn't have the manuals, but it does have the insert and the game itself. I have yet to play it. I bought it, didn't play it. It's been like 6 months, probably never going to play it now. But I do have it, boxed here in this case. I was able to get my Donkey Kong Country inside of a box. This game I really wanted to get boxed. I absolutely love Donkey Kong Country. I have the GBA one, and I wanted to have the original before Tropical Freeze came out. So I got this one, and the case is in pretty good condition. There is indeed some wear on the case. There's some creases, and like most boxes have. But I said case, I meant box. But definitely, good for what it was worth. I got it for about $25. It does have like Sharpie numbers on it, which I'm quite disappointed about. But I didn't notice that when I bought it on eBay, so that was my own fault. And next I have Killer Instinct here, and Killer Instinct is also really nice in this case. It was hard to get in, but I finally got it in. But anyways, those are the 4 games I got for those boxes, and that's really all I've gotten recently. Anyways, I will talk to you guys in the next episode. Thank you guys again for the 300 plus. Thank you. I love you all. Bye-bye.